Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to Season 3 of Luminous Clan in ClanGen, the Warrior Cats clan generator game. When we left off in the previous episode, unfortunately we had a death in the clan, one that we were kind of aware of. It was very slowly creeping up on us, although I will say it happened a lot sooner than we anticipated, and the clan went into mourning. So we lost one of our kittens, Blue Kit, who was only 2 moons old, unfortunately succumbed to kitten cough. She had it for literally 1 moon and she died. We could not save her from that. But today we are on to some exciting things with our apprentices. Our lovely adolescents are going to be going into their 11th moon, which means we are going to be having their final patrols and we are going to be finding out the final rankings, which is going to determine who gets the title of prince or princess. I think it would be really fitting actually if Blisspaw got the title of princess, because her mentor is the first prince we've ever had and he kind of started the whole thing, so that would kind of be a nice continuation. But I also love Goldpaw. Goldpaw's my favorite, and it would be great if she could also be princess, but I don't know, we'll have to see. So guys, let us dive into the leader's den and roll the dice to see what Godzilla Star is going to do. Okay, we got an 8 on the 10-sided dice, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Shade Clan, and we got a 1, which is a provoke on the 8-sided dice. I think Godzilla Star is determined to make enemies of Shade Clan. Like, we might actually end up going to war with Shade Clan at this point. This is the 3rd time we have provoked Shade Clan, and I'm a little bit worried, guys. So okay, let us now skip a moon and see what happens. When Shade Clan's leader announces new warriors at the gathering, Godzilla Star is pointedly silent while the others cheer and welcome the new warriors. So Shade Clan relations have worsened. Stone Speck's running nose is gone. Shadow Swirl has healed from the strain of delivering her litter. Orchidshine was seen speaking calmly to a cat from Lynx Clan, which is good. And let me see which cats are going to be down. Magpie Heart is still going to be down. What did you have, Magpie Heart? You have Frostbite. Magpie Heart has Frostbite, that's right, but everyone else seems to be going good. So let's check up on the Medicine Cat Den. Yep, it was Frostbite. Buttercup Dusk was given Juniper as treatment for running nose. Stone Speck was given Ragwort as treatment for running nose, and her running nose is gone. Shadow Swirl was given Oak Leaves as treatment for recovering from birth, and she has healed. Magpie Heart was given Dandelions as treatment for frostbite. Buttercup Dusk gathered Catmint and Tansy this moon. We have so much in terms of resources. It is wild. But let's see our relationships and how that is going. Plum Raven noticed that Sunpaw is falling behind in training and offered to help catch him up. That is actually very sweet. That Plum Raven is making some effort as the deputy with her grandson. A grandson that she's seeing is definitely falling behind, because he actually is. Plum Raven eats with Blisspaw all the time. The first one to panic when Plum Raven gets hurt is always Buttercup Dusk. Buttercup Dusk is charmed to hear that Tornkit really admires him. Stone Speck hears Tornkit laugh at a clanmate's joke even though it was lame. Sunpaw mentions that Stone Speck looks good today. The way Tornkit jumps to help a clanmate makes Rowan Pelt think she might not be all that bad. Rowan Pelt's whiskers twitch in amusement as Daisy Kid tells him that he hopes he's his mentor when he becomes an apprentice. Oh, okay, that is something to note, guys, that Daisy Kid has openly said that he would like Rowan Pelt to be his mentor. That is very fascinating. Cloudfur waves to Godzilla Star with a tail as the patrols cross paths on the territory. This is a surprising kind of motion of friendliness or an act of friendliness from Cloudfur, because she and Godzilla Star don't really like each other or get along that well. Thunderkit makes a small sacrifice that benefits Cloudfur. Thunderkit can't help but laugh when Shadow Swirl tells a funny joke. Shadow Swirl wants to ask a clanmate to eat with her, but they're busy with Sunpaw. Lupine Claw has a spat with Rowan Pelt over a piece of prey on the fresh kill pile. Lupine Claw hears a nice story about Daisy Kit. Orchid Shine and Plum Raven actually get along better today. Orchid Shine suspects that Blisspaw gets special treatment. I don't know if it's special treatment, Orchid Shine. Just because your apprentice Sunpaw is falling behind, Blisspaw actually works very hard. During rough weather, Orchid Shine helps Magpie Heart get safely to his den. Magpie Heart got a bunch of cats up for morning stretches and they didn't like it. Magpie Heart hesitantly asks to exchange Fresh Kill with Tornkit. Tornkit agrees since Magpie Heart's is her favorite kind anyways. Bonesong defends Daisy Kit in conversations. Thunder Kit says he hopes Bonesong has a nice day. When Pepper tells Stonespeck about a goal he has, Stonespeck snickers at it. That's not nice. Tornkit respects Pepper's opinion despite disagreeing with it. A clanmate accuses Dayprance of copying one of Thunderkit's jokes. Dayprance saw Tornkit the other day and did get a chance to meow hello. When explaining something, Godzilla Star is surprised that Tornkit understands. Okay, Tornkit is our youngest girl, who looks a lot like her mother, Shadow Swirl, with the Sakoke pelt and the pale yellow eyes, and is self-conscious if I'm not mistaken. Godzilla Star includes Bonesong in a conversation that Bonesong struggled to join. Okay, that's actually quite nice that he's being inclusive of Bonesong, who I feel like has been struggling a bit recently in the Medicine Cat Den, and I mean, he's gotten better ever since the last episode. So he is back to, participating in patrols and stuff. But I feel like Bonesong, who is lonesome, might be feeling a little bit embarrassed that he's been sick so often or injured so often, and so he doesn't really want to jump into any of the socialization, but Godzilla Star is including him, which is nice. Godzilla Star respects Blisspaw's opinion despite disagreeing with it. Okay, so he's probably disagreeing with Blisspaw's dedication to her mentor and how she basically threw her loyalty to Godzilla Star under the bus in order to impress her mentor. But he's gonna respectfully disagree with her. It's okay. He has his children now, and he also has Orchid Shine, one of the mentors, who is loyal to Godzilla Star, so I think he's not as caught up with that. Sunpaw and Pepper snarl at one another over something trivial. Goldpaw and Daisy Kid keep trying to figure out what a bad smell in camp is. Daisy Kid thinks that Cloudfur looks nice today. Thunder Kid and Shadow Swirl try to say tongue twisters. A clanmate claims that Tornkit wants Blisspaw dead. Wait, what? Hold on a second. The kitten that we were just talking about with the yellow eyes and self-conscious Sakoke pelt, the one who looks like Shadow Swirl, someone said that she wants Blisspaw dead? But why though? Blisspaw is loyal and stuff, well, not to her father. Maybe Tornkit. You know what? This could be it. Maybe, having lost a sister very recently, Tornkit feels very protective over her family, especially her father, and maybe she values unity and she's very conscious of that. And maybe she, as she's getting older, is getting a sense that if cats in the clan don't like her father, then her father might get kicked out or he might get taken away from her. I feel like a lot of these fears might be unfounded because Godzilla Star's position in the clan is more solid than it was before the kittens were born. But obviously, the kittens, being as young as they are, might not understand it as well as some of the older cats do. And so maybe Tornkit doesn't like Blisspaw because she heard about the fact. She heard maybe Blisspaw and Godzilla Star talking with each other about how Blisspaw used to be loyal to Godzilla Star and now she's not. And Tornkit feels like that's not good for her father because it might incite other cats to behave the same way. Maybe that's why she feels like Blisspaw betrayed her father. Tornkit, Blisspaw, and Godzilla Star had a nice talk while eating. Okay, there we go. And then all three of them had a conversation together, which was kind of neutral. But I find that very fascinating that they had, the three of them, a conversation after everything we spoke of. Okay, well, we are done with events over here, so let me cut the recording and we'll pick up in the cat list. Okay, it is time for us to resume with the cat list. First up, of course, we do have our loyalties, and there has actually been a change. So now, guys, Blisspaw has become a loyalist again. I wonder if Blisspaw felt a little bit guilty towards Torn Kit and Godzilla Star because of the loss that they've had recently in the death of Blue Kit. One lost a daughter and obviously one lost a sister. And after, Blisspaw found out from someone that Torn Kid wanted her dead, Blisspaw kind of put two and two together and thought that maybe Torn Kid is feeling upset over like how split the clan and the family is. So after the conversation that Blisspaw had with Torn Kid and Godzilla Star at the end together of events when they were talking and eating together, I think Blisspaw is feeling that like guilty towards Torn Kid and Godzilla Star, and she has kind of assured the two of them that I'm supporting the leader. I'm loyal to the leader. I don't know if this is gonna last or if this is just gonna be a temporary thing, but I think that's what's happening over here. Blisspaw has basically been talked into becoming loyal to Godzilla Star because she kind of feels guilty towards the cats who, lost their family member. Okay, now I want to see how rankings are going, because this is essentially going to determine who becomes prince or princess, which is like a big deal. But it seems as though we are going to have... Let's have a look. Oh! Wait, what? Like, actually, is Goldpaw at the top, guys? 53... 52 and 41. Oh my goodness, guys. Goldpaw, my favorite apprentice, has managed to, right at the last second, climb just by a single point, climb to the top of rankings. Okay, we're gonna have to see if this is maintained after patrols, because 1 or 2 points could be the difference between it staying this way or being changed. But we might... Goldpaw is probably going to be the one, guys, to get the title of princess. She's going to be our gold princess. Oh my goodness, that is very exciting. Okay, well, why don't we go and see what everyone is up to for the day. Godzilla Star works twice as hard to prove his worth to the clan-born cats. This makes so much sense for Godzilla Star, because he can't even say fully that he is a... lightless cat who was born inside the mountain, because he is a kitty pet who actually wandered into the mountain. So it's like he has to prove himself not only to the lightless cats, but he has to prove himself to all of the luminous cats, and he feels that kind of every day, which is so cool. Peppa is a loner, so he actually is one of the, we say, lightless cats who is born inside the mountain. So that could be another reason why Peppa has probably a little bit more standing than Godzilla Star does, or they've accepted him a little bit easier than Godzilla Star, because he is well and truly an outside cat. Yes, he was guided to the lightless cats by us when he eventually wandered into the mountain, but he wasn't born in the mountain, Even the members of Luminous Clan, if you think about it, they're born in the Crystal River, but their ancestors, the founders, they were born inside the mountain. So, there's layers upon layers going on here. Plum Raven wishes she could take the day off. Buttercup Dusk is watching cats come and go from camp. Peppa is feeling perplexed. Stone Speck has the apprentices very engaged in a very, very tall tale. I think she's feeling really, really good. This might be her gloating just a little bit, because she is ambitious and somehow she has managed to haul her apprentice Goldpaw right to the top of the badge. So she must be very proud of herself. Cloudfair is daydreaming. Shadow Swell saw a kitty pet rolling around a two-leg garden. Rowan Pelt is having a nice conversation with the cats guarding camp. Magpie Heart saw a kitty pet with no fur at all. Lupine Claw saw a two-leg kid playing with a dog. Orchid Shine tries to set a good example for the younger cats. Bonesong missed a catch and is still sulking over it. Dayprant is hoping Godzilla Star notices his improvement. Now, Dayprant is obviously not one of the cats who has been too fond of outsiders, and neither has he been too fond of Godzilla Star. However, I could see how someone who's bloodthirsty like Dayprant feels the need to get validated by the clan leader, regardless of who the clan leader is, but especially because our clan leader is a good fighter. And I think Dayprance would want confirmation, or like he would want approval for his skills and his abilities and his experiences, right? I think maybe that's something he looks to Godzilla Star for. He might not feel as though Godzilla Star is the right leader for the clan, but he's like not entirely useless. Goldpaw feels nervous about the upcoming assessment. Goldpaw, I know, we're gonna go on our last patrols. You're feeling very worried about that or nervous about it. It's okay. You'll do fine. You'll do fine. This was very unexpected. I thought Blisspaw was gonna graduate at the top. But it's okay. I think you'll be able to defend your position. I hope so. I hope so. But you've done great so far. Blisspaw proclaimed her unwavering loyalty to her mentor. Guys, do you not love it when certain story things that we do end up actually being confirmed by the game itself? Like, I was spinning this whole story about how Blisspaw has chosen like to be loyal to her mentor over being loyal to Godzilla Star, and she looks up to her mentor now. She idolizes him. And lo and behold, in her final moon as apprentice, we get told that she is proclaiming her unwavering loyalty to her mentor. This is just perfection. And I love that Blisspaw is doing this right now because out of guilt towards Godzilla Star and Tourniquet, she has become a loyalist again, but she's probably rushing to like clear any misunderstandings with Dayprance, and she doesn't want Dayprance to feel as though she's going against him because they suddenly have split political views. She's declaring her loyalty to him regardless of whether or not she chooses to support the clan leader. Love that. Sunpaw wonders if Dayprance was a good apprentice. Yeah, because obviously it's the last moon. We're getting ready to announce, or in the next episode, you know, well, I suppose by the end of this episode, we'll know who is going to get the title of prince or princess, and I think Sunpaw is wondering about that whole thing. And Dayprance was the first day prince that we got, so obviously the youngsters are very curious about what kind of apprentice he was. Daisy Kit is waiting to watch the sunrise, Thunder Kit is rolling around on the ground, and Torn Kit is pestering Dayprance for a badger ride. Oh, you adorable little thing. You know what, I did say Torn Kit looked a lot like Shadow Sword, but the older she gets, she looks more and more like a Rowan Pelt to me. She looks more and more like a Rowan Pelt and Bone Song, but like Rowan Pelt because of the coat color and the eyes. Very, very fascinating. And Rowan Pelt is her uncle. Yes, her uncle. Okay, that's all we have for the cat list. Let me cut the recording here and we'll resume with patrols. Okay, we are picking up with patrols and we have so many cats to work with. We'll send out the medicine cat first, and it seems we're going to have a patrol, 2 patrols of 6 and a patrol of 1. Okay, guys. We currently have 147.5 prey. We need 41.5. We'll send out a medicine cat first of all. As the poppy starts to bloom and set seed, a new leaf, Buttercup Dusk jumps at the opportunity. Proceed. These plants will be dead in leaf fall while the clan won't stop needing painkillers in the colder seasons. So there's no time to waste. Buttercup Dusk goes out and brings back a decent harvest. So poppy was gathered, and now it is time to see what the mentors are going to decide for the final patrol of their apprentices. First up, we have Goldpaw, who is not being sent with her mentor Stoneспec. Okay, interesting. And we also have Dayprance, who is apparently not going to go with his apprentice Blisspaw. Huh. And then we have Cloudfur, Godzilla Star, Bonesong, and Rowan Pelt, who are on this patrol with us. I suppose that means that Stoneспec has put Goldpaw under Dayprance's supervision, so we'll see how that goes. Okay. Oh no. As the patrol is marking the borderlines, a gang of rogues leaps out from behind a tumble of rocks and ambush. We have I think the last time we had an ambush from rogues, we did okay. And we had Bonesong with us. Bonesong led a charge single-handedly, and he fended these guys off. So I'm hoping it's going to be a similar sort of thing. The rogues are terrifyingly coordinated and use the patrol's shock and confusion against them. The patrol cats are picked off one by one, and only a couple manage to escape the slaughter. Dayprince died, Goldpaw died, Bonesong died, and Rowanpelt died. You are kidding me. I was lulled into a false sense of security. I didn't even know I had to worry about these guys. I didn't even know I had to worry. Dayprince died and took. He flippin' took the first and third bloodlines. Guys, that's it. I mean, we still have our second bloodlines, so, you know, Luminous Clan is still gonna exist, but we just lost forever our third and first bloodlines. It died with Dayprince. We're never gonna get those back. So basically, Mistar's bloodline just ended, and so did Slopefleck. Slopefleck's bloodline just ended. And the only bloodline we have that's currently ongoing is Nectarok. And Goldpaw? They killed my favorite apprentice. They killed my favorite apprentice, who was set to be the princess in the next episode. How dare they? How dare they? I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad right now. Do we seriously only have a patrol of 4? I don't know why I thought we had 2 patrols of... You know why? It's because our cats are grieving. It's because we had 2 other cats who are probably grieving now, and that's why they're not part of the patrols. So it seems as though, yeah, Orchidshine just lost her... Was Orchidshine the one? No. Wasn't... Whose apprentice was Goldpaw? Orchidshine's? No. That was Stonespecs, wasn't it? But Orchidshine is now mourning. But obviously her brother died. And her father died. Yeah, okay, their cat's in mourning. Wait, let's send out Sunpaw, though. And Blisspaw. This is wretched. And Shadow Swirl and Stonespec, and these guys need to go do a patrol. Stonespec is showing several apprentices the border and points out some good spots to keep watch on specific parts of it. Proceed. Stonespec is super proud of the apprentices. They're all attentive and asks some great questions about Luminous Clan and their relations to other clans. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay. I think Blisspaw at this point is going to be the one. Yeah. Blisspaw has 53 experience points. Sunpaw has 42. That means, guys, that in the next episode, when our cats age up, Blisspaw is going to be declared or she's going to get the title of the Bliss Princess. And, that's going to be because she graduated at the top of her batch. And this is so flippin' tragic, because if Goldpaw was alive, she would have probably graduated as the Gold Princess. This just makes me so sad and so miserable. Okay. And we lost, what, 4 cats on that patrol? 4 cats we lost. We lost Dayprince. We lost Bonesong, Rowanpelt. That's right. So we lost Rowanpelt, his son Bonesong, Dayprince, and then Goldpaw. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we obviously have Magpie Heart grieving, Plum Raven grieving, Lupine Claw grieving, and Orchidshine grieving. Ay. That makes me so upset. That also means, though, that we now have, space for another litter to be born. Like, we need to make up our population again. So the other thing that's also happening in the next episode, along with our 2 apprentices becoming warriors, Godzilla Star is going to be inviting an outsider into the clan. He's gonna choose a lightless cat to enter the clan and be mated to one of the cats who haven't had a litter yet. Okay, guys, well, with that said and done, I am going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed despite how miserable it was, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.